Okay, for our third page, because we already have a home page and an English 11 page, you're going to add a Career Tech page. Please click on Pages, then click the plus sign below. Do not call it Career Tech page, but call it the actual name of your Career Tech program. So if you're in Culinary Arts, put Culinary Arts. If you're in ECEC, put ECEC, and so on and so forth. Right now, because I'm doing an example, I'm just going to put Career Tech. But you are to put the actual name of your lab and then hit Done. For this page, I prefer that your banner relate in some way to your Career Tech program. You can go out and find a particular image and upload it if you would like, or see if Google has something comparable. I'm just going to choose something at random since I'm not doing a specific Career Tech program. But yours should relate to your program in some way. Okay? Now we're going to go back to Insert, and there are a few things that you need to include. One is you need to include an image of you doing something within your Career Tech program. I'm going to go ahead and use that image of the girl that I use for my home page. You should not be duplicating your images. I'm just using this for the sake of showing a student in a lab. Then you're going to add a text box. In that text box, you need to explain your lab. As I've stated on the slideshow, give a descriptive paragraph. Give a brief description of your Career Tech lab, include the name of your lab, what certifications you can earn, what sort of skills you might learn, what job could lead to, or a degree in college. I'm going to go ahead and just put that on here just to show you. And I'm going to move it side by side. Again, make sure the picture you put on this page is not the same one that you put on your home page. I'm also going to go ahead and change the color and make that all white. So that way the readability is much easier to see. Okay? Once you've done that, then you need pieces of evidence. I'm asking that you have at least 3 pieces of evidence. Those 3 pieces of evidence could be images that you've taken in lab, slideshows, papers, tests, awards, certifications, anything that shows evidence of skills gained within your Career Tech lab. You also need to have a title and a 5-sentence explanation of your object. Explain what you are showcasing, why you need it, how you earned it, what tools are needed, is this an important skill, whatever the case may be. For the sake of this assignment, I'm going to pretend I'm an ECEC student for a moment. I'm going to go to my drive and search for a video I may have made in ECEC showing how to read a children's book to a preschool classroom. I'm going to search for the video. There it is. Double click on it. Get out of here. Then I'm going to click off, click the text box. I'm going to title it VBA Reading Skill. Then I'm going to explain what I'm doing in the video. In this video, I had to show my skills when reading a children's book in a preschool classroom. I use the BDA method, which stands for before reading, during reading, and after reading. Instead of directly reading the book, I also engage students by asking questions and getting them thinking about the illustrations or something to that effect. I'll put it up here and show that. I would like to see 3 pieces of evidence. Maybe it's a CPR card. Maybe it's a slideshow you had to complete or a paper you had to write. Maybe you've earned a certification like ProStart and you want to include that. Include any piece of evidence of skills learned. You need to have at least 3 on this page, along with your descriptive paragraph of your lab and an image of you in lab doing something. If you have questions, make sure you ask.